Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Damara. You've landed on Astrocast. This is your weekly forecast for the week of March 21st through the 27th. So, a couple of things I want to say about this week is, first of all, I'm recording this on the day after the equinox. I'm sitting here in Maui, getting ready to complete 5 days of an incredible retreat. It's been absolutely beautiful and nothing short of magical. And when I started the retreat, I talked a lot about how we were entering into a portal starting on the full moon. And then we would be exiting this portal on the equinox. And you don't have to go to Hawaii to be able to experience that type of energy. We've all been experiencing it wherever we are. So here we are on the equinox, and it couldn't be a more beautiful week. So the equinox is just a moment in time where I like to call it like a turn of the wheel. We're turning the wheel of our life. The seasons of our life shift, just like the seasons of the world, of the planet shift. So we've now just experienced the end of a season and the beginning of a new one. And as we shift into this new season, what I've been asking people is, what is it that you truly desire? Now, when we talk about what we truly desire, we tend to get our little notebooks and write down our intentions, which is great. But the bigger piece of that is the integration and the embodiment of that which we truly desire. So if we're talking about how we want peace in the world, and we're talking about how we want love, and we're talking about how we want all these things in our life, we have to make sure that we're embodying that essence of who we are. And that's the theme for the week, is essence, understanding the true essence of who you are and being that in as many situations as you possibly can. And when you're not, understanding what that trigger is that is pulling you out of your essence. It's most likely the same thing over and over again. But this weekly forecast isn't just about that, right? So we have the equinox. We also have this week Mars squaring Uranus. So Mars is the initiator. He wants you to move forward with your dreams, with your visions. And Uranus is all about liberation. So Mars and Uranus squaring each other, two ways to look at it. One, it's either going to push you forward into what you want, or it's going to really, truly take you into a very liberated state. And that can be whatever that means for you. The other thing that we have happening is Jupiter is conjuncting Mercury. So when Jupiter conjuncts Mercury, it's lower mind, higher mind. And so you want this energy of abundance at the forefront of your mind. So pay attention to where you're still in lack, because the reality of this world is that we have everything we need. Infinite possibilities, infinite energy, anything that we truly think we need, we already have. So embody that essence of abundance. And I know it's challenging, especially when we look out into the world. Like I'm not ignoring what's going on into the world. I feel it, but I would rather act from a place of abundance in my own life, take that energy and beam it out, for lack of a better word, right? Easy to speak that way when I'm sitting in Maui, of course, but it's also easy to speak that way to yourself in your meditation, your prayer, and your yoga, whatever you do to ground yourself into that center of who you are. So that's your weekly forecast. Essence, check in with yourself. Notice when you kind of teeter totter out, in and out, because we all do. It's the human experience. And then use your tools to come back to that remembrance of this divine abundance. I want to thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see some of you soon in Encinitas in San Francisco, saying goodbye to Maui for now. Thank you so much. If you want your chart read, please reach out to me. My website is danadamara.com. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.